Hi everyone. Good evening, UK. Good afternoon, Canada. Good morning, wherever you are tuning in at the moment. Welcome to Live with Scene. Welcome to our business page, Rod and Scene's page, and welcome to Atimina's page. Um, Tonight, I'm going to be sharing with you another digital business journey and successful story of one of our business partners from Prince George, British Columbia, Canada. Please welcome Ate Mirna Ramos Coley. Hi, Ate.
Hi, hello everyone. Cynthia, thank you for inviting me. I'm so grateful that you have asked me to be one of your interviewee.
Thank you, Ate. Thank you for accepting this interview. We're really grateful.
Thank
Um, so before we start, would you like to introduce yourself to our viewers, to our followers at the moment? Before you join this business, what have you been doing? What are you?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Myrna Ramos Colley. I am originally from the Philippines. I moved to Canada when I was 17 years old. And after my parents living here for 6 months of the winter, they decided to go back to the Philippines. So I, in turn, decided to just stick around and see what life has to offer Canada for me. So, my journey began with me living in a tiny little um, town in in British Columbia, which is Fort St. James, and there's only like 500 people there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I lived there for 2 years, and then I moved to Prince George to go to university. So I went to college and had babies. I had three kids. I have a 34, a 29, and a 25-year-old
They're all
um,
good.
kids, all grown up, all moved away. And I have four grandchildren. I have 11, 6, 3, and 1.5.
Oh, wow.
And through my journey, I've gone to college, worked as a secretary, had the kids, worked in the mall. And after having the three kids, because I wanted to stay home with them, it was a struggle financially, but it's a choice that I took. And I don't regret it. Was there any struggles? For sure, financially struggling, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. And then a friend of mine says, "Oh, Myrna, you should apply for this job. And it's a clerical job for the government of Canada for the tax office." So I took that and successfully, in 97, I got hired. And yeah, so I've been working there for a while. And then for 20 years, and then my husband then had this big idea of owning a franchise restaurant. So we did that. Unfortunately, it was not successful. It was a great journey, but it didn't work for us. And so I quit my job, and so that I could be in the restaurant business, to be with him, to you know make it work and everything. But it wasn't to be. So, and our marriage collapsed after 35 years, and so I had to start all over again in 2017. So I have to start all over again with my whole life by
Mm.
myself, because the kids are all grown up now, so they have their own family, so I have to rebuild and go back. So after I quit my job and lost the business in 2018, I came along with the with an ad for this business, and I was looking for a business. I have such a business mind, and I've always wanted to, because I grew up with it, I think, because my parents were all business people.
Yeah.
And so my sisters and my siblings are all like that. So I think it's in me, right? Because I
Yeah.
see it. It's because I grew up with it. So I I clicked it. I shared it with my friend, which is now my coach and mentor. And I said, "Hey, I found this thing." I said, let's do it together." I said, "We should check it out." And little did I know, she already
She already joined.
did. And then I, in turn, followed her. And I mean, we've been good friends. I am the godmother of her youngest child. So now we work together with in the business. Like we collaborate. We, as you know, we do Zoom together and everything. So um, yeah, starting all over again, and it's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. So
It,
the business has kept me alive for sure. Like
yeah.
new families, very accepting. It's just awesome. So yeah. So
How do
this
you
is my
find it?
little journey.
No, it's really good. Ate. You have a very interesting life, and you said you mentioned you like you're always into business. That's why you were looking for some kind of business, and you stumbled into this. Uh,
Yes,
when you had joined this business, how did you find it? Did you think your life had changed for the better? How did it affect your life on your own now? Because your children are already grown up and
right.
starting all over again. You said,
It is it is truly a blessing that I found this community. Um, Not only it has provided me to have some sort of normalcy, like with the weekly Zoom that it provides. Um, and at the beginning, you are required to read a book, which is I have so many books in here. But I this is one of the gifts that I received from my coach, and I read it all the time. I've had notes and everything in here. So between this and the regular Zoom meetings and the friendliness and the openness of everyone in the community, like it has helped me so much, like inside, not just like you know like it has once again opened my heart to like to trust and to believe in myself, like what, that there is something out there that's good, and people are kind. And because I have lost it after my separation, I've lost my way. And I have to and like I said, I don't know what I would have done without joining and starting my business. Like it has changed my mindset because it was going deep into somewhere where I didn't want to go to, and I didn't know how to, you know,
get away.
um, um, get above, like my head above the water. And it was such a blessing and a good timing to read this. And like I said, to hear positive people and telling their stories and how they come out of it and became successful. And it truly is a blessing for me.
That's
Yeah.
really good, Ate. I'm really sorry to hear about what you had been through, but I'm also glad that right now you are actually a new person, and this had changed you dramatically and really nice. I can actually vouch for that book because when I've also received a book the same like that, the
Yeah.
magic from my coach, and it had shown me a different kind of perspective how to look
Right.
into life.
Right.
Really, I did a go live with this magic before, and it had helped a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people. It had helped my sisters in the my sister in the Philippines, some of my friends, which is really good.
Right.
And
Yeah.
yeah, this business actually is really good because it's not only it's holding us, it's helping us personally, and also it's not only the financial aspect of this
Right.
business,
Right. Which is the best part.
which is the best part.
It's not all about the money at times,
No,
right?
that's why it's
It's
good.
about how are you going to live, and how are you going to live in a prosperous and like, it's just so positive.
It's
And
actually exploding with so
yeah,
much positivity. With
it's
it's yeah,
it's
it's like
very good.
like-minded people helping each other.
Yeah, yeah.
And we, what's the quote again? We rise by helping each other.
Yes,
Like something
yes, for
like
sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that.
And I am such a people helper at the offset anyways. And with this, I'd like to help more, to show them that there is a better option, right?
Yeah, there's definitely
Yeah,
a better option.
yeah.
What's your ultimate goal in this business, Ate? Have you got any other aside from, of course, we all join in this business. Uh, I think the first thing that we have in mind is to have a financial
Correct.
stability, financial freedom, or anything else. But any other um, goals or objectives that you have?
Well, my goal is to be able to get back to where I was before, not just financially, but like, I want myself back now. I have devoted all my life to my kids, like to my husband before. Like, I somehow along the way, I don't know who I am, and who I was and who I am and where I'm going, right? With this business, with all the teachings and the meetings, I have learned along the way that it's you kind of have to open up yourself out there, and do it one day at a time, right? I don't have to think about yesterday. I'm not going to think about like in the future. I want what I want for today. My goal is to be able to really help not just my family, but others, right?
Yeah,
I want them to be able to not experience what it is that I have experienced. I made so many choices along the way, and I don't regret it, but not very many people have that choices, right? By having your own business and having your own community of people who lives and breathe this same mindset,
and so
it's hard to find it out there.
no,
You'll never find it.
no, definitely
I
not.
mean, I've been in Canada for 35 years, right?
This
And
is
I've been in many different businesses. I have not found a a business or a job that I have loved so much more than this one, right?
yeah, I totally agree, Ate. This one of the best thing about this business is it nurtures you not only with the goals that you have financially, it also nurtures you personally, and with the how many people do we have now? Members. Sorry, that we have 65,000 members now
Well, yesterday
globally.
it was
All
sixty
of 66.
six thousand two hundred something.
See, you're
And
more updated
when I started in 2018, it was 6,800 something.
only. See,
And right?
grow. And the best thing about this business is, as you have said, it's not selfish.
No,
It's
no, not at
actually
all.
it's that's what I said. It nurtures other people. It helps other people to become not only a business owner but also a better person.
For sure. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And that's the key, right? You
Yeah,
can't be a business owner and not be a person. With the restaurant that we had before, you lose yourself because you're looking after so many people. You have to work like so many hours, and yet we were not ahead. And it was a franchise. We sunk in so much money into it, and nothing to really, show for, other than, the few other employees that became family friends. But other than that, I mean, this one is it's just very different.
very different, and it's very timely.
Yeah,
What we are having now, we're in a health crisis at the moment.
yeah.
We're doing it at home. We're doing it
So,
anywhere,
yeah,
anytime, at your own pace, with just your fingertips, using your mobile phone, using your laptop, a laptop lifestyle. It's
yeah,
very, very convenient.
yeah.
So, what more could you ask for?
Right. And the support is there. Like
Definitely,
the support, the system is crazy,
it's
right? The system is crazy. It's like step by step. It takes you there, right? It is up to us. If you really want to succeed, you follow the system that's been proven, and then you go from there, right? Whatever time you put in here is what you get. You want it faster, you want it quicker, then you do 40, 60 hours, right? A
a lot
week,
to
right? If
like.
you don't want to, then you can, like, slow down is like 20 hours a week for some people who have still working and everything, right? So it's very flexible. It's awesome.
It is. You can have the flexibility you want. You can do it part time. You can do this
Yep.
full time.
Yeah.
You can do it at your own pace, just like what I have said.
Right. It's not as stressful as a brick and mortar, like I said, with my experience at the restaurant.
No,
As like we're there at 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. and we don't go home till, I don't know, 10 p.m., right?
and you
It's
have,
exhausting.
yeah, flexibility, and you still have the time for your family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
the time for yourself.
Yes. This is so, I would like to reach out to, I mean, to a younger crowd, to the young crowd that's starting their life, right? I mean, what a better time when you're on mat leave than to be in the business,
I
right?
I was praying I would. Why before I was thinking why haven't I seen this before? But I think everything happens at the right
For
time.
a reason, for a right time. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Tamang panahon.
yeah, definitely. You're watching that. Do you like that? We're
Yep.
going. We're going to connect with that, Ate.
Yep.
Um, do you think this business is recommended to anyone, Ate? What's your opinion about this? Is this for everyone?
It
Um,
is. It is. It is for everyone. Like I said, between the ages of like 20 to like 65. I mean, listen, Nanay Deborah is in her late 60s, I believe.
I think we have
And
80 years old. 80,
hey,
88.
she's up there.
We have one. I don't remember where, but we have a member who is above 80 or 80 something.
Yeah, but she is such a strong woman. She's such a warrior, right? She has her faith intact, much as I am. Um, she knew nothing of computer because she's a stay home mom, right, with 17 grandchildren, and they were struggling and everything. And then she found an ad, and she answered to it, and she never looked back. And yesterday we had a meeting because I am in the 50s group,
Oh,
and we had a meeting, and she showed us her new home in
oh
Mexico.
wow.
In Mexico, she bought a condo.
Oh, so they're staying in Mexico.
Yes, they winter out from Saskatchewan to Mexico. She's been going there almost every year. After She became so successful with the business. And like I said, she's still learning. She said yesterday, um, I didn't even know that I'm supposed to change my picture, my profile regularly. She says, I don't even know how to do that. But the woman is successful,
Very
right?
successful.
She's like, and then there's uh, Jared, Garrett, Garrett, and the wife. They're a young couple.
They're
They have
very
two kids, and he used to be in the
in the
he used to be in the
military.
military, and he retired already. Why? Because this business took them there.
Really
Aside
work.
from himself working, working hard to get there, and now they live in this little palatial place that they have. It's just so many people so successful. Franco is another example, a young gentleman, right, from Alberta. Like he's stuck in the Philippines, but yet he's making so much
He's making so much. Yeah,
while he's there, building his empire over there.
very.
Just
Yeah,
built a swimming pool, quit his three jobs in Alberta. Like really, right? It's awesome.
it's
And
awesome.
get
It's
there.
yeah,
Everybody can get there, right?
yeah. Ate, would you like to invite our viewers, our followers, for the for our twice in a week webinar? Why are we doing it? When are we doing it? Even if
Okay.
it's Saturday today, isn't it?
Yes. Saturday. Yes, today's Saturday. Our webinar happens on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it is in Canada. It's 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and in UK is what?
1 a.m.
1 a.m. in the morning.
1 a.m. in the morning, Greenwich Mean Time. We're now, I think we're now in Greenwich Mean Time.
But
But
you know what? If you want to succeed, you got to do it, right? So 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in Canada. And there you will see, um, you know, uh, uh, um, do your due diligence is really what it is, right?
it is,
It's
yeah.
like me when we want to join the franchise. We have to go to a meeting. We have to meet the franchisor. Right? It's exactly the same process. If you want to go and get a job, you're gonna Google and see how
What's this business is
what
about?
is this company about, like who are they, who am I getting myself into. It's exactly the same process. It's nothing different than anything, right? And this one is free, right? Do your due diligence and you won't regret it. I can guarantee you, you won't regret it. I mean, and if you do and you think that this is not for you, um, then it's not for you. At least you're not going to go, well, what if? No, 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 what if? You got to do it. Got to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. This is a business. A
Right.
business. You invest. You do your due diligence. If you want it, grab it, invest,
Right.
and I lost my train of thought. It's sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was about to say something. Yeah, it's actually for everyone.
It is.
If you wanted to achieve your dreams, if you wanted to achieve your goal, you can do this at your own time. You want to do this quickly, slowly, you do it at your own pace. Um, there's nothing for you to lose. If you want to
Right.
watch it, just like what Ati said, it's for everyone. We have members from all walks of life. From 20, we have a member who's 20 years old and 80 years old.
Right.
No, we have a member who doesn't even know anything about computers, but it's all laid out for us. It's all laid
Right.
out for you. All you have to do is to go in there, follow it step by step. It's very simple.
Right.
There's
Right.
no other business like this.
Everything is built. Everything is built.
So
Right.
if you're
That's the
into
best
this
part.
and you want to you resonate with us, then message us. You can see our link below. Just
Right.
message us if you're interested, and we will send you the information and the link of where what you need to do. If you're in the UK and you cannot watch at 1 a.m. in the morning, the live one,
That's replay.
there's a replay link. All
Right.
you have to do is message us,
Yes. And we'll get you there.
and we'll get you there,
We will be your coach and mentor.
and mentors, and we
We'll
will
guide
coach you.
you there. for
Thank you
sure.
very much, Ate, for sharing your life. Um, I hope you have a lovely day there in Canada. It's only 1 a.m. Almost what 1:30 a.m.
30 for you.
Oh,
Yep.
1:30 in the afternoon. Sorry, 1:30 in the
Yep.
afternoon.
Yep.
It's almost 10 o'clock here. 9:30. Yeah, it's 9:30 at night here in the UK, but it doesn't matter.
Right. This is the best thing about the computer and the internet, right?
It's all
You
about
can
digital
connect
now.
even though you're on the other side of the globe.
Yeah.
So it's
So
awesome.
thank you very much, Ate. Thank you very much, everyone who stayed with us and watched this very nice journey from Ate Mirna. And hope to see you again next week for another interview. God bless everyone. Keep safe. Thank you, Ate.
Thank you. Thank you, Cynthia.
Keep safe.
Bye.
Bye.